There is no doubt that Britain is in a highly precarious situation. If this data is corroborated, it will indeed put an enormous strain.
Attention, please, everyone. 5 minutes ago, Sir Nicholas Webb informed us that if we ignore his demands, the next leak will be bigger and a lot closer to present day. Meaning that sources, assets, and even agents will be at risk. The diplomatic hit we have already taken is irreversibly detrimental to our national security, global interests, and Great Britain's standing in the world. Further jeopardizing that is not an option. It has been decided to accept Webb's demands and grant him immunity. Giving in is not giving up. Quite the contrary, we do this to protect the country we all love. It is time to stand down. Thank you. Bond, congratulations. Your performance in Vietnam proved beyond a doubt you'll make an excellent 00.
What are you doing? We can't let Webb get away with this.
What we do is my call. The world's not fair, Bond. I thought Greenway taught you that.
Don't bring Greenway into this.
Em, we have to go. The Prime Minister's waiting.
Moneypenny will debrief you, then go home and get some well-deserved rest.
Em's off to see the PM. I think she'll finally catch up to her nickname.
The temp? I hope not.
This whole thing happened on her watch, and someone will have to take the fall. My money's on Em.
She was on Webb before anyone else even suspected anything of. He only beat us by a few hours.
That's all it takes, isn't it?
Well, if anything, we need her now more than ever.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but there are those that do. Most of them never expected her to stay on for so long. They'll be happy to see her go.
She won't go willingly.
Stand down? What does that even mean? How can we stand down?
We need to be pragmatic about it. First priority must be to prevent further leaks.
And let Webb pretend he's got no part in any of this. That's a hard one to stomach. Imagining him tucked away somewhere, snug and comfy.
Try cornered and desperate. Otherwise, he wouldn't pull a stunt like this.
But that's what makes the whole thing such a nightmare. He duped us all. I was so grateful. Webb was some selfless protector who decided to use his power for good. Like, that proved something about the world. I'm such an idiot.
Why don't I get you a nice cup of tea?
Self-serving disregard of everything he's worked for. I swear I couldn't feel my legs when I heard.
Self-preservation is the strongest drive we have.
Don't give me that bullshit. We're not animals. Everyone here is ready to give their life to protect something larger than themselves. He'll have to pay for this.
Looks like we all will. Speaking. Shit. All of it. Okay, then it's the code number. No, I'm sure, just call it.
Hi, it's me. I'm afraid I have to cancel the dinner tonight. Something came up at work, and so I'm stuck here till all hours. I was really looking forward to it. Can we reschedule for next week, maybe? Yeah. I'll give you a call. Hi, sis. Yeah, it's Sixton here. Listen, I'm so incredibly sorry, but I'm gonna have to call off dinner this evening.
Basil, what?
What a disaster this is. Losing Thea will be the biggest expense MI6 has ever seen. We will basically have to rebuild from scratch. The man-hours, data infrastructures, equipment, not to mention all the ongoing work that will need to be aborted. No one even considers the budgets before they decide to turn the world order upside down.
That's why we need you, Basil. Imagine where we'd be without men like you.
I doubt it. It's been 10 years.
But the asset's still there. It doesn't take much to figure out the string of events.
I'm just not convinced that he's got anything more
Add it to the priority
Why
list.
wouldn't he?
We'll get her
No
out.
doubt about the authenticity of the first batch released.
Security around Thea is impregnable, I'm sure of it.
It's his tech. If anyone can breach it, it'd be him.
That's not how it works,
The
though.
goddamn list
It's
just got
physically
blocked.
impossible to spy on it. And the data itself
Entry
is a quantum
invalid.
swarm. And when it's concretized, it's
It's
quantum
urgent.
encrypted, feeding back into itself.
Thanks.
Within our
You're a
walls only.
lifesaver.
I don't
Literally,
understand
I
any
feel
of that
this time.
stuff. The fact is that Webb got it, and we have to act accordingly. I'm with M on this one.
Any of yours got caught up in it?
God knows. You?
Risk team still running their analysis. Slow without Thea.
Painfully so. How on earth did we come to rely so much on someone so flawed?
Power, pride, economy, safety, convenience. The devil's usual tricks. Impossible to turn down.
Huh. Stupid to turn down. Until suddenly you have to pay the price.
I believe his son pretty much confirmed that Sir Nicholas had access before he died.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but Damien wasn't exactly what I'd call a reliable source of information. Besides, where did you hear that?
Skim the professional debrief. I was on the post-op strategic planning, a Tier 1
Yes?
critical national security
When?
operation. But then it all went
I'll get the
pear-shaped.
files and come right up.
Still a bloody critical national security issue.
Yep, only a very different outcome than what we'd planned for.
That's why taking Thea offline is a big mistake. We need it, now more than ever.
You're barking. If we use Thea, Webb will know exactly what we're doing.
I already explained how that's not possible.
Yeah. And I'm still not buying any of that. If you'd excuse me.
How you doing, Bond?
Whitlock? I can't believe Em's doing this.
Or Webb, for that matter. This is months of overtime for me. Years, possibly.
We can't let Webb get away with this. The world needs to know what he really is. What he's done.
I don't disagree. Now I'm standing down for a bit, as M puts it. Been working through the night. A little rest, and then I'll start working on how the New World Order needs to be presented. Gut feeling is that Webb's name will excel in its absence.
What about Damien and the cover-ups? We'll sit on that too.
Well, after last night, that feels like ancient history. But what a splendid job you did in Vietnam. Quite the turn of events after, though. I mean, Webb protecting Thea for patriotic reasons, to him throwing the entire nation under the bus for personal immunity. But he'll probably come up with some narrative to justify himself and pretend he's really taking the moral high ground.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'll see you around.
Glad I'm not M.
Or Bright, for that matter. Always so chummy with Webb. That used to cause a lot of envy in Westminster. Hardly that anymore, I should think.
I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow manages to pin it all on M.
He'll certainly try.
Guess I'm going home. A nice long shower. Oh, I could sure use one.
You could.
You're funny. What about you?
I have to finish a few reports before I leave.
Immunity? After all he's done?
I'm sorry about Greenway, James, but...
Well, she's not.
She's doing her job. And she's doing it well.
And that's it? You're happy to just walk away?
No, but I also have a job to do. I wrote some code to stress test some of their safety layers, and I'm going down there now. but I can see that you're not done ranting. Come, walk with me.
Thea is a complete scam. Webb lied to MI6 for more than a decade. He started out using the 00 program as a scapegoat, destroying 009 and Greenway's lives. Cressida and the other recruits dead or maimed. Monroe? But how the hell has it come to this?
He's been one step ahead all along. He has a sixth sense, I swear.
He doesn't need one. He's monitoring his own tech, and we've let him.
You coming? Actually, we are certain that he hasn't. 2 full sweeps and a third one concluding as we speak. Thea isn't and never was compromised.
Come on, Moneypenny. We saw it at Web HQ, and Damien pretty much confirmed it.
Nevertheless, no breach has ever occurred.
Then explain to me how they could have a whole department at Web Industries dedicated to sifting out Thea's mistakes if they didn't have a live feed of everything Thea ever delivered. We didn't make that up, Moneypenny.
What can I say? Unless Webb has some quantum-entangled mirror computer, it's just not possible.
Hang on. Hyperion. That's gotta be it.
What?
It was something Damien said. In Greek mythology, Hyperion is Thea's brother and consort. That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. Tech like that is sci-fi, doesn't exist. Probably never will.
Yeah, but what if it did? What would you have to do to eliminate the threat?
If it were that simple, destroy or remove the core, you'd render the quantum cloud meaningless.
The data can't be read without the core.
Nope. The core is the magic key.
Wait, you're not actually buying any of this, are you?
What if it's true, though? We can make this whole thing disappear.
But it's not. Okay. And I am with them on this. We have no choice but to give in. Even if we had solid intel, a gamble like that would be reckless, beyond any sense. It would go against MI6's very reason to exist. It would be high treason. So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Promise me, James.
Cross my heart. Sorry, Moneypenny. This idiot's about to rob Q-Lab.
Bond.
I just wanted to check in. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. Come, join me. Don't do it.
What?
Blame yourself. I knew him for 25 years. The good years and what came after. Operation Nightfall changed him. He slipped into darkness. Never could find his way out until you came along. The first light in more than a decade. And he came back. More alive than ever. And thanks to you, he went out with a bang and not with a whimper. And if that's not a reason to celebrate, then I don't know what is. To Greenway. And to you, James. Salute.
Don't forget to turn out the lights when you leave.
To get to Hyperion, I'll need an edge. New watch, pistol, and whatever else Q's got lying around. It was the first of a new batch. And it was in the stress test chamber. Thanks for the tip, Bridget.
Credentials incorrect. Access denied.
Playing favorites, eh? Q has total access. All I need's a fingerprint. What was the last thing he touched? Got a fingerprint. Now how to get it off the glass. This should do the job. Damn. It's only a partial print. What else could be good for a clean print? Freshest print in the place. Shame it's only a partial. Yeah, I could pull this off. At last, one whole print. Now let's see if I'm right.
Identity verified. Welcome back, Q.
Maybe I would have made a half-decent agent after all.
Q credentials inconclusive. Running diagnostics.
Don't worry, I'll be in and out. Code-protected cabinet. I wonder what's inside. Now, what's a beauty like you doing in a place like this? Thanks, Q. Promise to take better care of this one.
Q not detected.
What?
Initiating.
No, wait. Now, how do I get out of here? Come on, think. What would Crest do? Starting a fire or setting off an explosion?
Explosion chamber
Right.
lockdown engaged.
You're taking this lockdown quite seriously, aren't you?
Furnace ignition activated.
Let's turn up that heat.
Furnace deactivated.
So how do I remove that lock? There's a laser. It sounds destructive. A room within a room.
Laser charge.
What's up there? Well, this might open a few doors. Safety lock gone. Fire hazard coming up.
Lockdown disengaged. Laser deactivated.
Shutter lock gone. Nothing to it.
Access granted.
Damn, just a cupboard. Full of explosives. Okay. Let's not stick around. Cover. Fast.
9, 8, 7.
This car's blast-proof and better be field-ready, Q.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stress testing. Aptly named. Even Montgomery will struggle with this mess. Sorry, Q. Here's to new openings. What shiny new toys have you left for me, Bridget? Just the pistol to go. Sounds like good company. Okay, so what code would Waters use for a room full of guns?
Cease fire. Personnel detected on range. Armory access granted.
Too easy. This might be a way in. Made it. Now, where's that gun? Hello there. I've been looking everywhere for you. That's everything. Time to go.
Hello, James.
I wondered if you'd made it out alive.
With the 7 kinds of hell you raised, I practically walked out the front door.
Happy to be of assistance. What do you want?
Get to Webb, same as you.
Webb's finished. Disgraced and on the run. What makes you think I care?
Please, don't kidder.
Let's hear it.
It's simple. You know where he is, I have the means to get us there.
And I don't.
Nice try, James. But we both know you're about to burn all bridges. Besides, I already know he's somewhere in the Antarctic Circle, so unless you plan to join a whaling crew, I'm your best shot. I pinned the location. We leave in 24 hours. Bring your trunks.
Well, when one door closes...
See you, Bond.
Take it easy.
You leaving, James?
Afraid so.
Well, hell of a thing you did. See you around.
What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I want what I want, James.
When you offered me a ride, I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
I certainly wouldn't mind your expense account.
Sure it could be arranged?
Who are you, really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
But we are what we do, James. Not to mention what we wear.
I don't buy all this.
Oh?
This is more than a job to you. You pretend to serve no cause, but you wouldn't risk so much for a simple paycheck, not unless you have skin in the game.
Leave it. It's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Doing something they loved.
Not mine. They died doing something they knew was right. And I'm going to finish it.
What? You're going to kill him. What happened to them?
They worked on the Thea project, but couldn't live with the deceit. They didn't know who to trust. Webb was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
I'm very sorry.
I don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no-strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
Your career with MI6 might be over, but you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
I hit a nerve.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it?公安ラジャー20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
Is this normal? I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a crypto vault out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum. Would you mind?
What exactly are we breaking into?
Web Industries' fabled R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
People want to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. My compliments to your tailor.
And you sure wear it well?
Eyes on the bad guys.
Cable car station's up ahead.
Steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Here, give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
Sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. But does she bring a rope? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys, James.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? Now what have we here? So I figured it out, by the way. Your client is the CIA.
That's so?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets. The CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
What was that? Climate change. What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumb screws on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
Hell, everyone's on edge. Diving unit went out this morning, chasing a radar signal. Command thought it might be a UK sub. Turned out to be a humpback. Nearly torpedoed the damn thing.
Bloody hell. We're already at war with His Majesty's government. Let's not add the environmental lobby to the list, eh?
Yeah, amen to that.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
Found something.
Best have a look.
Go!
It's futile if you ask me. The site is impossible to hold in the face of a full-scale SBS attack.
The enemy won't dare employ ground troops. St. Nicholas saw to that.
How?
Some kind of deterrent. Their only shot is a supersonic missile strike, in which case, you never know what hits us.
Thanks for that.
Over here. This makes no sense. He's here! Move!
Do not let him get away!
One of the engineers got cabin fever yesterday. Decided to do a runner. Tanner's team went out looking for him, but the snowmobile tracks were wiped out.
Must be a human arsenal right now. Of course, you said it. Weird.
Wait, get down! I see him. Engage. Oh, it's just me and you.
Fast learner. So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
It's not a ski resort. We'll need staff IDs to board. Find a couple of newcomers and relieve them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Norris and Vincent, you may pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vincent, your ID bracelet is ready.
That is what the bulky, soft-spoken, crew-cut gentleman that came to my house in the middle of the night made clear as well. The choice was mine entirely.
Right. Then again, how often do you get a chance to see Antarctica?
Indeed.
I'm really here. It's literally how
Okay, get me up to speed here. How many ID bracelets have we signed off on?
7, I think. No. Macmillan makes 8.
Oh, this is taking forever. We're just not equipped for this influx of people. Did Norris and Vincent pick up her ID yet?
Yep, just now. She was heading over to the lounge. Poor thing was so strung out on sleeping pills, she could barely see straight.
Historical injustices I've encountered, yours stand.
I'm here for my ID bracelet.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. We have a lot of people to process. I'll call your name in due time.
Somehow I doubt that.
You just drag us to the arse end of the world on a moment's notice. Some of us have lives, you know?
Your feelings are valid, Daphne, and duly noted, but it's really for your own protection.
Wow, that's rich.
Trust me, if we hadn't pulled you out of London, you'd be in custody already.
I have an IQ of 150 and a cutthroat lawyer. I can handle the police.
I'm not talking about the police. Look, this is Web R&D, for pity's sake. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I suggest you make the most of it.
I noticed when we flew in. Armed guards all around the perimeter. It definitely wasn't like that the last time I was here. Last time, I was on the ideation team for the tardigrade Mark
Check.
I back in 23.
Kowalski. Check. Yamazaki and Macmillan. Check. Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry, he's not about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found a lead on an ID. I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. It worked wonders at the web gala.
Very funny. Couldn't help but overhear. Someone suffered a panic attack.
I'm afraid I cannot disclose employees' private details without their consent. Please have a seat, sir, and wait for your number.
That one normally works.
Nigel, Gatehouse HR? We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. Your rivals are getting restless. Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. I have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. Had to ask. What's this? Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well?
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption.
No.
Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
You do like petty theft.
Company appreciates your compliance. We are working tirelessly to resolve this unfortunate crisis and return you to your loved ones as soon as possible. Memorize it.
Just wait till you see it for the first time riding up this great big structure emanating from the mist. It's rather special.
How long has the site been operational?
It was completed back in 2009. They built the outer shell on site, but the smaller modules were assembled in the Falklands.
What was that?
Can't even imagine the cost.
What could it be? A burglar? A cat? Crazy axe murderer? What have we got here?
Let's see. Somerset David.
No idea what's happening.
Got you.
Resources to get down here, and you have no need to steal other people's ideas in the first place.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Missis. You could say I'm a
No short taking this sweet time.
Their trenches enjoying a hot bath by now.
Oh, don't remind me.
They could at least go by alphabetical order. You'd both be settled in.
Say, what's going on with your mate? He looked pale as a sheet on the ride-in. Afraid of flying?
No. Some sort of stress-induced anxiety attack. I must say, I'm rather worried about him. He wasn't built for this sort of pressure. I'm gonna have a word with management.
You're a good friend, Kieran.
It's me. Couldn't get a decent signal until now. I know that. It's not fun for me either.
Somerset?
Yeah? Who's this?
Fellow traveler. Can we talk? Come on, mate. What's going on with you?
What's going on with me? My God, why can't anyone else see what this is? Webb is blackmailing the government, and they must be planning an armed response. So, management brought us here as human shields. When the bootnecks arrive, how do you think this is going to play out?
Try not to think about it. Why did they relocate you?
Before I joined robotics, I worked at a university research center doing circuit engineering on a quantum computing project. For some reason, they put me on the extraction list. Don't know why, and don't care to find out.
Now listen, David. Your pal Kieran is working on a plan to get you on the next chopper out, but he needs your ID to authorize the transfer order. He sent me to fetch it.
Kieran did that? But how do I know I can trust you?
You don't need to open the door. Just slide it under.
Okay. Here goes.
Nice one. Hang in there. I'll be in touch.
Bless you.
Web R&D, Harry. Good work.
Still at the gatehouse, waiting to get my ID.
Yeah,
don't know why these losers complain about a spot of turbulence. I'm like, suck it up, why don't you? Look, hey, if you can't cut the mustard, don't get in a helicopter in the middle of the Southern Ocean. Am I right?
Is that Nora St. Vincent? Look, she's even got her ID bracelet. Should have been on the cable car. Nora! Rise and shine, Nora.
Don't. Let her sleep for a while. She's dead to the world.
Nora St. Vincent. Sleeping on the job.
Yes.
R&D, Harry. Could be worse.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good lord. What was that? Oh, nice. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
bit of a heads up next time.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I've got to sit down.
Oh, what's up? That needs a look.
IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
The screens. Is this... battery's warm. That's it.
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, Senior Robotics Engineer. And you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touche.
After you.
Scanning. David Somerset, Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent, Nanomechanics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb dies today.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings. That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome.
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset. Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip?
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well. I have notified legal. Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
What's your name?
It is Wellington. Thank you for asking. No one ever bothers.
Are you sentient?
Alas, no. But I have passed the Turing test many times with flying colors.
Where can I find Hyperion?
In the annals of Greek mythology.
Smart ass. Where may I find Sir Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the Robotics Department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Call if you have a breakthrough.
If?
When?
Oh, and take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system. Might come in handy where you're going.
We've got those too.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong way to robotics. Wrong way to robotics.
Error. Please await assistance. Insufficient clearance.
Even here the tech breaks down. Oddly comforting. All fixed.
Insufficient clearance.
Bet you would like this place.
David Somerset?
Seems I'm in the right place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, head of department. Up on that big platform over there, I'll show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning?
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Well, if you need to ask, you've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or RECI among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take it for a spin.
Sure.
Let's get started. Issue a move command, any direction you want. Good. Now, here comes the fun bit. Make RECI demolish those bricks.
Just don't get in its way.
RECI is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. As long as you have a heartbeat, you're perfectly safe. All right. I think you've got the hang of it. I'm curious, what exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? We're getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. A slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. The stuff they can do with deepfakes these days. Anyway, here we are. Our most promising creation.
tabula rasa of general-purpose android. This unit can master virtually any function or skill through mimetic machine learning. Caretaker, paramedic, teacher, sky's the limit. It's quite strong when required, and incredibly damage-resistant. You know how to use a gun?
How hard can it be?
Go on, then. Try and make a dent.
Okay, here goes. Aim and squeeze, right? Lining up.
Not an option, I'm afraid. Company policy. And the public just isn't ready for it. The functionality is totally there, though. Okay, you can leave the weapon back in the rack. Well, an accident, now would we?
Pity. It was starting to grow on me.
Well, that's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later. Have a look around. I suggest you try the piano. Advanced mimicry. It'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility area. Got it.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
I lead, it follows. Good to know. This takes me back. Right, back to work.
Blimey. That finger dexterity's amazing. Oops.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. What about defensive applications? Could they be used for policing?
Nah. See, that would go against our corporate values.
Why? They'd be great for de-escalation. Probably avoid a lot of human error and senseless violence.
True, but people instinctively recoil at the idea. Webb wants people to embrace his vision. This is brave new world, not 1984.
I give it 10 years.
The glass wall looks delicate.
The floor is warm in here. Oh, yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Crank it to max and you can dry roast a turkey. You want me to turn it down?
Oh, no thanks. It's rather pleasant, actually.
Excuse me. David Somerset, fresh off the boat. What's this about?
I'm a kinetics instructor. I teach the androids to understand and replicate human body language, like postures and gestures, facial microexpressions, oculesics and haptics. Well, these are key to reduce the uncanny valley effect and evoke genuine empathy towards our robotic companions.
I like it better already.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a trial.
You should have seen it. We brought in this famous Polish ballerina to work with the research team for 3 weeks straight.
Must have been a sight to behold. Why ballet, though?
It was just a showpiece. Bit of razzle-dazzle for the press. People are still uneasy about robots. Sir Nicholas knows that to sway public opinion, you need some oohs and ahs.
It's amazing tech, that's for sure. My husband's grandfather was a miner at Chernobyl. He dug a tunnel below the exposed core. Saved millions and got cancer for his trouble. He sure could have done with one of these androids as his wingman.
Can't argue with that.
Somerset, right? Newbie advice. Don't fret about making a mess. The automated system dispatches a cleaning robot from the utility area. No need to get down on your knees and scrub. You just focus on your research.
Good tip. Thanks.
Hey, science is messy.
Hey, what are you testing?
We're calibrating the android's strength and fine motor skills to handle unstable chemicals and fragile samples. This unit could do toxic waste disposal, assist in biocontainment labs, even conduct scientific studies in outer space.
The sky is not the limit. Impressive.
Especially when it works. Those chemicals are a pest to clean up.
After the proxemics trials, I'm requesting a transfer to the disaster relief team.
Why? Cognitive memetics isn't edgy enough for you?
Have you seen the specs for the next-gen disaster response unit? It's so cool. It uses plasma rays to cut through obstacles, and it employs different sensory modes to detect survivors. Motion and pheromone detection, echolocation, thermal imaging. It can detect a gopher through 10 feet of solid concrete.
In other words, no hiding from that thing.
Come on, don't be that guy.
If it can be exploited, someone will. Equal and opposite forces. When you're surrounded by too much techno-optimism, you tend to forget basic human nature.
Seriously, why do you design robots if your outlook is that bleak?
That bleak outlook is precisely why I should be the one designing robots.
What could possibly go wrong? Hey, just doing the rounds. What are you testing?
This android's outer shell is constructed from our new smart composite nanofiber material. Ultralight and shock absorbing. Damn near indestructible. We believe it will revolutionize space travel. But testing on human subjects would be far too dangerous. Obviously. Go on, have a crack.
Don't mind if I do.
Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Now there's a sticky situation.
This could take a while. I need a coffee.
Cleaning robot, test area. Cleaning robot, test area. Cleaning in progress.
Still not convinced. Better try one more time. There's science.
Mm-hmm. Had enough?
May come back later to conduct a control experiment.
You won't be the first.
Amazing work they do down there. Otis, the vet they brought in for testing, got his spine severed when his chopper crashed in Syria. You should have seen the guy's face when he first stood up. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Incredible. How does it even work?
It's like, you know those active work harnesses they use for heavy lifting? Industry standard for a few years now.
My uncle moves pianos. Says if it wasn't for his exo, he'd been forced to retire long ago.
Yeah, well, that thing's a piece of shite. What the tardigrade Mark III does is use self-learning AI to mimic the nerve clusters in the spine and act as a circuit board, reconnecting the severed halves. The subjects not only walk again, but they have also enhanced strength and speed.
Wow. Just imagine a combat unit fitted with those things.
Don't hold your breath. They're 1.5 million quid a pop. There's a reason why soldiers don't wear Kevlar. Besides, Webb won't do assault tech.
Why? Served them well enough in the past.
He says it won't be necessary in the future. Whatever that means.
Sure. The only way we won't be needing weapons in the future is if we're all dead.
And that, Eugene, is why you're in robotics and not PR.
Hey! Who messed with the controls? There'll be another laptop in storage.
Time to turn up the heat.
Is it just me, or is it getting hotter?
Coast is clear.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
Come on, put your back into it. My fault. I was trying to make it do the robot. I'll go fetch a broom.
Hey, Ferguson. Your new arrival just made a complete mess of my session.
Ooh, Somerset?
Think so? He just took control of my unit and smashed the glass wall. Said he was trying to make it do the robot.
That's Somerset. He cracks me up.
You're not upset?
Just go easy on him, okay? It's his first day.
Unbelievable.
Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome. Up we go. Getting cold. There's a view to die for. Curious? Gotta be another way back in. No, I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees. I salute you.
James, a word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a lie down. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Seriously, what keeps this place from sinking into the sea? Sheer willpower?
It's perfectly safe. Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason.
Allegations. Nothing more.
Your loyalty is moving.
So what if it's true? The establishment always has it in for a visionary. Change frightens them.
Please, mate. No politics. Not today.
Insufficient clearance.
This is really something. Beats the view from the London office.
Over here! I'll take care of that. Target spotted! Ow.
Andrews hacks the fire alarm system. The morgue staff is evacuated. And me and Tommy here slipped in just as firefighters. Swap the dental records and DNA samples, and voila. The alleged Caliban is nothing but a low-level trafficker.
For once, everything went like clockwork. Didn't even need to ice anybody. That little good it did.
Damien really fouled up. Can't believe he's gone.
Bright side, at least you lads got a bit of Sinaloa tan before getting dispatched to the end of the world.
I swear, this is it.
Oi!
We make it out of this mess, I'm out.
Stupid damn thing.
What?
Potential casualty, right here. There! What's that? Found someone lying there.
Go investigate. But be careful.
This must have been him. No good. He's dead. Don't let him escape. Find him.
Yes, sir.
Return fire! Flash going in! We lost him! Keep the pressure! We are gone. I've lost sight of him!
Got it. He's dead.
Somebody's hurt! Flashbang out! I'm moving in! Casualty here!
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Isla Vale.
Lindsay, hi.
What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. So Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great con man, James.
Well, always nice to have something to fall back on. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. And no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please. There's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Well, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me. The next 48
Well,
hours.
you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
This won't do.
Insufficient clearance.
The truth is capital C classified. Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global business partners realizing what's going on. We're sticking with the hacker attack story. Kill that article, I don't care how.
Yes, ma'am.
Next point on the agenda, please.
Let's see. Legal is requesting a complete list of the London employees.
Miriam, what the
not
heck?
the last
I left my
extraction.
stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
James, I'm looking at department schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
Ah! Hey! Oh. Whoa.
Well, that's rather curious.
That must connect to the security room.
Well, from what I was able to glimpse before Finch shooed me from the room, we're looking at a series of targeted leaks against Whitehall power players, almost as if... Well, you said it, I didn't. But it does make a chilling kind of sense. This immunity deal is just a ploy to buy time. So Nicholas knows the government will try and take him out the moment he lowers his guard. You can't very well change the world if you're sleeping with one eye open.
Out here,
We all knew he had to be plotting a more permanent solution. I just can't believe it has really come to this.
Sorry, can't let you through.
Yeah, no problem. Need a way to convince this chap.
We've received a notification about two of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
Security memo. Mind if I ask you something?
No. Shoot.
How long have you been stationed down here?
6 weeks. I was about to take some leave when this crisis happened. I used to bodyguard an oil executive. Figured getting a job in tech would lend me an air of respectability. Joke's on me, yeah.
Me, the new boss, same as the old boss.
Nah, you said it.
I was trying to get into the command center.
Don't bother. They've shut down operations indefinitely. Sir Nicholas and Roger Finch, the chief legal officer, are the only ones with access.
Just my luck. Hold that thought. Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate.
Oh, come on. Bright's political career has to be over after this.
The man has plausible deniability. He truly had no idea that Thea was faulty. And Sir Nicholas himself will back him up.
Like that'll hold up in the court of public opinion.
I suspect that by the time this mess reaches the public, it'll involve shape-shifting aliens.
Fair, but I have a mate who works at Downing Street, and he says the PM's been gunning for an excuse to sack Bright. He's been polling a little too well, if you catch my drift.
Nah, I still don't buy it. Stephen Bright's a pure-blood politician. He'll find some way to spin this to his advantage and come out looking like a victim. Just you wait.
Oh my. Townsend, where's Miriam?
My? On a first-name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da. She's in a staff briefing upstairs. Why?
Priority message from London. I left it here on her desk. Will you let her know, please?
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay. But she'll want to see this.
Hang on. Guess it doesn't hurt to take a quick look.
What's going on? Better have a look.
That's cold, Em.
Huh? And the god?
Any word on David Somerset? And we're sure he boarded the cable car. Try the arrival station. Maybe that's as far as he got.
Mind if I ask you something?
No. Shoot.
Great.
Hold that
I'm out of
thought.
juice.
Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate. Let's see now.
You know, I told Paul to head straight to the airport. Call a neighbor, I said. Get them to feed the cat. But he insisted. Of course MI6 agents were waiting for him.
Oh, hell. You think he'll crack?
Are you kidding? This is Paul we're talking about. They'll have him admit to the Kennedy assassination before his coffee's cold.
I suppose you can't tell them much they don't already know.
I just feel bad for him. Paul's a gentle soul.
He knew what he was getting into.
Paul's an old school patriot. His granddad flew air raids over Dresden.
God! Oh, God!
Can't
Can't see! My eyes!
Paul figured
Oh,
if
my
they could
eyes!
get Theo to 100%, they were doing the country a great service.
A lot of us in operations thought that way.
Guess we'll see how they feel when the smoke clears.
Any word on St. Vincent? Notify the gatehouse. She might have snuck back in the cable car. What the... I don't get this.
What about Phyllis then?
Who?
Paul's cat? Who's feeding it?
I don't bloody know.
That was...
Appears I'm a wanted man. Better turn myself in.
Huh?
Better to have a look.
Sorry about that.
Any sign of Nora St. Vincent? Did you search nanomechanics? Maybe she and Somerset are having a fling. Check the bathrooms.
That was weird.
Mind if I ask you something?
No. Shoot.
Name's David Somerset. I was told you're looking for me.
Turning ourselves in, are we? Come along to the security office. We'll get you sorted.
After you.
James, what are you doing?
We're going to the security office.
That's what I said. Say, you're in robotics, right? How did you even get into operations without the proper clearance?
I'm an intelligence liaison. Interdepartmental and cross-disciplinary knowledge sharing.
Huh?
Special license.
I see. How about your colleague, Nora St. Vincent? Any idea where she's at?
Afraid not. She comes and goes.
We use a jet injector for the chip implant. I know they look scary, but really it happens so fast you barely feel a sting. Okay, let me pull your file. Ah, David Somerset. Here you are? Oh.
It's kind of a funny story.
Can't wait to hear it.
Get him!
Let me rip him apart!
Is it done?
Done and dusted. Just need to upgrade my ID.
Not bad, James. Not bad at all.
Wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that humankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a pedestal and gloss over their mistakes. In reality, you don't need to be a history major to realize that these so-called great men cock up just as much as the rest of us, only on a much larger scale.
He is certainly no exception.
Precisely. That's why he wants to create his own successor. An artificial intellect, vast and cool, benevolent, unbound by biological flaws and limitations. Webb acts and makes mistakes in the hope that no one will need to make those mistakes ever again.
I hear he also makes a great casserole.
Mock all you want, but that right there is what I call devotion.
I worked on ghost patterns at the Shanghai office. A pity MI6 learnt the truth so close to the finish line. We'd almost solved the issue.
Hey, you'll get another chance, I'm sure.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Level 5. Moving up in the world.
It's a date.
Insufficient clearance.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We're at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
Think I know exactly where to poke. So this is where the magic happens. Just like that.
Okay.
All right. Show yourself.
Insufficient clearance.
There you are.
James, you might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see you wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent. But he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Negative.
What are we dealing with?
Here's my roll.
SBS Ray? Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder.
Serious?
One man.
One man who chose to come here on his own.
Copy that. He's a nutter.
I see Finch. He's down. Repeat this. Watch out.
Hold position! He's aiming for explosive!
Fucking blast grenade!
Got it! Right there! Right bloody there! Lost visual!
Keys in the lock. Can't be this easy. Floor 15.
Activated. Running diagnostics. Resuming functions. Going down.
Belly the beast. Here we go. Isola, I made it onto the lift. Heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola, copy.
See it! He's on the freight elevator! He's headed for the silo! He's done! Stop him!
Damn it! Business.
Lift activated. Running diagnostics. Resuming
Well,
functions.
that was fun.
Going down.
Okay. That's got to be the last of them.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we do.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, well. Out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Finch?
Now you remember my name. Who's the joke now, Bond? Who's the bloody joke? Saving the brakes.
Same control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. Great. Won't be getting one of those.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone
Reki,
not performing critical
fancy
functions
meeting you
is
here.
kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly
Sorry to ruin the
instructed
party.
to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? Recky's blocked. Gotta lower the bollards. Why make it easy?
Secondary lock, Jack.
Ricky. Really came through. How to get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. All the merrier.
Generator down. Engine is 66% operational. Energy levels critical. Electrostatic discharge in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the masterclass, Ferguson. I'll put in a good word with Q.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Some stairs would be nice. Well, guess I'll make my own way down.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems
Yeah,
overheating.
that's not
Diverting
happening.
power to attempt
Must be an
stabilization.
off switch somewhere.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating.
What are you saying?
Diverting power
Who
to
gave
attempt
the order?
stabilization.
Finch told us to disable all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol. Said he was acting on your behalf.
Contain the situation before it snowballs. And find the intruder. He must not reach the silo.
So?
Webb's here. Isola? Webb is at the silo. You're in the wrong place. Isola? She's offline.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire eruption in the cooling system. Immediate action required.
Okay. Ominous.
Immediate action required.
Hyperion. Brother consort. I bet he got a kick out of that one. A second quantum computer. A threat so far outside of the box we couldn't even conceive of it. Well, that ends the day, Webb. That's a promise.
Stabilization attempt failed. Fire eruption in the cooling system. Immediate action required.
Fairmont 2. Why quit while you're ahead? Don't want to know.
Team moving in. Team moving in. No sign of target.
Move to position. All teams blocked.
Found someone. Just there.
Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire eruption in the cooling system. Immediate action required.
Hello, gorgeous. Okay. Remove the core. Stop the leak.
Mr. Bond. Predictably unpredictable. Have you come for my other son?
Maybe this one you'll actually care about.
Not so fast. Health monitoring device. Like all tech, its purpose can be redirected. Such as dumping every last bit of MI6 data the moment that my heart stops beating.
I don't have to kill you to stop you.
Go on then. Risk it. Not so easy when you have so much to lose, is it? Thought so. Drop it. Kick it away.
Your very own magic mirror. It's clever, I'll give you that. Was overthrowing the government always part of the plan?
A last resort, nothing more. And like a great man once said, never let a good crisis go to waste.
Happy to be of service.
There is no flip side to the world I'm building. You think I'm a fiend. But make no mistake, Bond. The future will be grateful.
What did you do? You gave me your word.
You really should know by now, James. My word means nothing. I've most likely pierced the abdominal aorta. He doesn't have long. I'd keep the old ticker going if I were you.
Whatever happens, stop her. Don't let them have Hyperion.
Your parents' murder. Just another lie.
Oh, what can I say? I know my audience. This is business. Always was. The only reason I let you get this far is because you make for such wonderful distractions. Good luck, James. I really do mean it.
I was right about Hyperion. Webb's dead. I stopped the leak, but Isla escaped through the core. You need to send in the cavalry. It'll be too late.
I can see it! On my position!
Red warning. All personnel proceed to the evacuation.
Do not let her onto the boats. I repeat, all units, female.
That'll hurt in the morning.
Faster! If she reaches that sub! Isola! Stop!
She must be heading to the docks.
Here we go again!
Red warning. All personnel proceed to the evacuation.
There. She's going for the boat.
Oh no, you don't! Not this time! Don't make me.
You won't. Let it go, James. Oh, look at you. Whole house broken. What a waste. They won't take you back, you know? You will rot in a cell and leave nothing behind but a blackened file.
This is Bond. The threat is neutralized. I could use a ride. +1.